It's Rebecca, Marina Messenger. In this video, I'm going to talk about how the Pleiadians select a mate and how they do it, or mate. I thought it'd be fun to film this in the bedroom. So, a little bit of background. I have been communicating with a very precious group of Pleiadian friends who are frequency experts. They're experts at reading frequency and they're experts at tweaking frequency. So the main ones I'm communicating with, the male is called Yodi. He just says, say that because you can say it. My name is a light signature. And his partner is, I call her Foy, F-O-Y, friend of Yodi. And every morning I get new communications and I write them down in a journal. So I'm going to read you and I might add to it. Here's what Yodi and Foy said to me a few days ago. We are partners, what you would consider married. In your culture, no, in our culture, there are no signed documents. There is simply a matter of most beneficial energy match. We hear your mind chatter. This is like a conversation, so keep that in mind. Because I'm thinking, how unromantic. Yet to us, it feels similar to your romantic orgasmic state. We do have the excitement of seeking each other out. This is not an arranged partnership. All matches or partnerships are not perfectly aligned, yet much more so than in your culture, because we match from pure energy vibrations. There is no mask, no hiding of who we are. Indeed, that would be impossible. We always have what you would call sex before marriage, or, as we call it, intertwining of energies before partnership. This is one aspect of the union that cannot be predetermined. So we try it before we buy it, as you would put it. There is no shame or guilt in our culture around intertwining of energies, as we call it. This must be done to determine true energy match. This is the only part of the partnership process that cannot be predetermined through mental telepathy. Our lovemaking, as you would call it, is more skin to skin than involvement of reproductive organs. Because we absorb nutrients through our skin is very sensitive to touch. I must be part Pleiadian. There are certain areas on our body that you would term erogenous zones. When the areas of heightened sensitivity are rubbed together, it gives us great sources of pleasure. Ecstasy, actually. Both male and female can have multiple orgasms. Just stopping there. That heart keeps running into my face. Males can also, have multiple orgasms. Isn't that fun? All right. It's not necessary for there to be a partnership of male and female. There are male to male, female to female, And sometimes groups of 3 form a partnership and share orgasmic experience. It's all about energy matching and the concept of the highest good of all, unity. Partners are not bound to stay together forever. They often do. However, if one of the partners is being called into a new field of service, they both bless each other and release the partnership. There is no negativity around any partnership release. And so they can hear my mind talking as I'm writing this down. I hear your mind asking to know more about our sexual union. Sexual union gives strength to both parties. It is never done in a hurried style, and I say, hallelujah! Since we are energetically light-based, our union is like dining at the finest restaurant. First, you enjoy a glass of fine wine together. There is no hurry. Then the tiny appetizers arrive, just enough to whet your appetite. Another glass of wine as you savor all the flavors of your union. The main course is the most profound orgasmic experience. Yet the dessert is where the most beneficial energy exchange occurs. As we lie intertwined, we intentionally give off healing energies to the other party. You would call it afterglow. And so I ask a question. But how do you have babies if you make love through your skin? And here's what they said. It's not necessary to have penetration of genitalia unless a baby is wanted. We predetermined this. There are no accidental pregnancies among our sect. Keep in mind that I'm communicating with a sect of the Pleiadians that are frequency experts. There may be others. I don't know. I just love so much what they give me. It's so interesting to me. I just love getting it, and I'm very happy with the communication I'm receiving. All pregnancies are planned and agreed upon. Remember that we are an evolved civilization. Almost every citizen has the unity mission as the highest goal. And a little explanation about the unity mission being part of unifying different species and different parts of the galaxy. By this we mean that our mission of unity is what we want most to be a part of. Just as you, Rebecca, are always teaching about following your heart, so each one of us is already there. We know that the path of love is the only way to help all species, all civilizations. You are part of us. We are part of you. The love that we exchange will do more good than any kind of alliance. As more and more humans begin to exchange love with us, more and more exchange of technologies and culture will occur. As we have said before, stop looking for us with binoculars. Instead, Look for us through the lens of your heart. You have found no clear way to prove that we exist, have you? There is always opposition, and many are made to feel like they are crazy if they mention such a thing as Pleiadians, ET, UFOs. To those who truly wish to interact with us, we say this: look for us with your heart. As we form a spiritual, energetic union, more communication will flow easy. Just as we seek energetic matches for partnerships and sexual ecstasy, so we seek energetic matches for bringing further communications. For every problem on earth, there is already a spiritual, energetic solution. Our civilization does not have all the answers yet. However, we do have a lot. We've been where you are. We have experienced your growing pains, and we have evolved so that we can be of highest assistance to you. The whole of the galaxies are waiting for Earth to move forward in ascension. So, if you like this kind of information, subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment. If you love this kind of information, subscribe to my channel. And I invite you to come to my website, RebeccaMarina.com, and become a member of the family by joining the newsletter. And I'll let you know when I'm teaching a class on how you can communicate with the Pleiadians as well. Because in the past, there's been only a few that are communicating with the Pleiadians. And this is the time, this is the year that it's going to be available and easy for everyone. This is Rebecca Marina Messenger speaking for my Pleiadian friends, saying, you are loved. You are loved. And I'll be back with another video soon. If there's specific information you'd like to know, I certainly don't claim to know everything, but the Pleiadians are very good about giving information. Leave a question in the comment box and be an uplifter. God bless.